In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the sales page generator software. It's real easy to use. All you're going to do is fill in a number of parameters. I'm going to actually just load up a project I've already done, and so I don't have to re-enter everything, but I'll take you through it as we go. And also with this software, you can do what I did. You can run your project through here, and then you can save it, and then you can reopen it and edit it if you need to. Okay, so I just click open and then find the file on my computer and open, and it loads up all the information I had there. So now we'll go through it. The first thing you do is enter your name, and there's description down at the bottom here. It just tells you that it shows in the intro line and on the sales page. Next, enter any keywords you want to use, comma separated. Okay, next, enter your main headline. This is the headline at the top of the page, and it'll automatically capitalize the first letter of every word in here. And you need to use HTML for paragraph breaks or line breaks. The text will be centered automatically. Okay, if you want to use a second headline, you put it in here. If you don't, you can just leave it blank. Okay, the color for the headline text, the default is a red color. Okay, so you can use hex like this, or you can use a word like red or black. Okay, next, this is your sub-headline color. So this is our second headline. Default's black, and again, you can use words or the hex color codes. The background color for the body of your site. Let me just show you here. This is what our site looks like when we're done. Now, you can use either a background image or you can use a background color. This is what it looks like if you use an image, otherwise you use a color. So this is the body, this is the content area. Okay, so let's go back to our software here. So the background color of our site will be black, and the content area background color is white. Now you can change these are the defaults. The text color for the main body area, so that's in here. Okay, select a background image if you wish to use one. So I used a background image like you see on this site. So all you do is you open up your site, and then you open up the little window there, and then you go find where your images are. Okay, so this is the background image I'm going to use. Okay, next, select a header image, optional. Okay, so I selected the same thing. I use this header image and I selected it. Now if I leave it blank, it'll leave the header image off. Okay, next, select a footer image, which is optional. On my test site here, I used this footer image down here, and I'm going to leave that out on the demo here. So we won't have a footer image. Now just a note about these images, they need to be at least 650 pixels wide if you're using an image. Otherwise, you'll get an effect like this down here. This was just for me testing, but if your image is under 650 pixels wide, you're going to see space on the end of it. Okay, select the footer image. I took that out of there, so we're not going to use a footer. If you have a product image you want to use, select it here. Okay, this is my product image. I'm going to select a larger one this time, so let's go and get one here. I'm going to use a bigger image, so I'll pick this one this time. Okay, enter your first paragraph. You're going to enter a total of 3 paragraphs. Now, only the first one is necessary here. And also, this is an HTML, so if you're not going to put a whole paragraph in here and you need a line break or a paragraph break, you need to use the proper HTML. Just see down here, there's some examples: strong, center, and then the P and the BR in this type of tags for page or for paragraph break and line break. Okay, enter your second paragraph. So I went through and entered another paragraph here. Again, you'll see I have line breaks here. And you can use double line breaks like this instead of a paragraph break if you want. Okay, and our third paragraph. Now, these are optional. You can leave them out and nothing will be put in that space. Okay, enter the headline you want above your bullet points. You're going to be entering 4 bullet points, and this is the text we're talking about. So that's what goes in here. Click next. Now you just put in your bullet points one by one here. So point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4. Enter a summary about your product here. This goes underneath your bullet points, so this ends up here. And there it is. Okay, click next. Enter the price for your product here. So enter the price for your product in this format, either a dollar sign or a pound sign or whatever your currency is and that you're going to use when you purchase. Okay, enter your payment link here. Now in PayPal, when you go to your button code, if you click on the email tab, that's what you put in here. You want the link without the image. Now let me just show you what I mean here. Okay, so here's what I mean. When you create your buttons in PayPal, when you come to the end of it, you get a page here and you go website and email. You want to take the email link here. This button's actually for a different product, but we'll just put it in here just to show you. Okay, and then next, and then select your payment image. Okay, so, and we're going to click the order image here. So you can use any image that you want. Click next. Insert any text you want under your payment image. Okay, so that's this text down here. Now this part, sincerely, and the name you put in is automatic. We're just talking about this text right here. Okay, so there it is. Click next. And then the site of title, this is the meta title, goes here. Click generate. And then we will just click finish there. Click OK. We can exit here. I'm going to save my changes. Now all we have to do is upload this. So we'll go over to FileZilla, and then we'll go and upload my test site here. Okay, now let's go and refresh this. Okay, and here is our site that we just created. Okay, so as you see, I have a bigger image, and this is all the text I put in. Here's my bullet points. Here's my payment. There's my price, $27. If I click this, it should head off to PayPal for us, and it does. Okay, and then here's our text down here, my name, and as you see, it left off the footer this time because we told it to. Okay, so that's how you use the sales page generator software.